Okay, guys, we return to discuss our Bitcoin trades along with what's going on with Bitcoin and the overall crypto markets, how that affects the overall stock markets, what's going to happen next, so you can be best prepared to execute on your trades, whether that's crypto or stocks. Nevertheless, let's get right into it now. With Bitcoin going down to as low as $87,000, did go as low as 80,000. This is from a massive sell off from the highs of 126,000, non-stop sell off where we would partake in that as well, putting out our short sale positions. I would get in there, and we are still up 3,000% off of our entry from 123,000. That is with our 100 times leverage. This is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor, just talking about my trades and what's going on. We got BTC that did take a quick bounce through the days for like a good like week or so, where it only made it up to the highs of about 97,000. Slow down, strong around at 96,000, and you can spot out clear resistance points. If you look back further on your data, which I'll show you how in later on lessons and videos, of course, a massive pullback would come in to BTC. We would get another round in there as well from that $96,000 entry with another 100 times leverage, pushing us back up about another almost 900%. That's 821% to be exact. And I'm making this video now and showing you this now because there's a major point coming in that they don't want you to know. Most people don't even know how to spot out these type of incoming trends and information in their videos, analytics, and in their videos and or analytical breakdowns of these stocks. If you notice here right now, you have BTC coming in for another big red sell signal. That's on your overall daily chart. If you look back on the past, that last big massive red sell signal was from exactly the highs of 126,000. Not to say that this thing is just going to take the overall massive free fall back down, but saying that this is a time to trade cautionary nonetheless, while you have things like BTC coming in for their next big massive red sales signals, pushing up below its main pivot point, looking like it's headed down towards its next support level one of 82,000. And we'll talk more about support levels and resistance levels in later on videos and later on lessons. Make sure that you do get subscribed so you don't miss out on any of that. If you would like to ask more questions while I'm not making videos and you don't hear back from me too soon, then you can always meet me in Banking with Billy official Discord and app, where you can ask me the questions in the live voice trading chat rooms and so on and so forth, and follow along with the rest of the alerts telling you when to buy and when to sell. We do keep these things updated, and I let you know when to buy, when to sell, and when to hold. Or at least when I'm buying, selling, and when I'm holding, and how you move along. There is how you move, and this is very important because for Bitcoin, look, you see how everything is turning towards tokenization. Eventually, here soon, we will eventually end up having the whole world, all businesses and stuff like that, all tokenized. Everything is all going to be about cryptos and whatnot. That's the way of the world pushing forward. It's about adaptation, being able to adapt not only to the way of life, but being able to adapt in your trades, in your portfolios, and so on and so forth, as well as you know. So make sure that you keep an eye on things, especially when they are coming in for the big next bearish red sell signals. For right now, you got like in today's trading, you can already see even the choppiness that's been coming in. People are getting more and more nervous because more and more people are noticing the bearishness is happening. And if we look here on most recent news as well, this just came out just a few minutes ago, about an hour ago. Bitcoin falls under 88,000. 135.31 million worth of crypto longs were liquidated in the past 60 minutes. Not to say, everybody's about to start dumping out because again, this is the future here, crypto and tokenization and so on and so forth. But The markets come in for their fluctuations, man. So you gotta move accordingly, and the people move on different types of time frames. Is what some people always get confused by, especially if you are newer to the markets. It may seem like everybody is just only investing, whether they're going, for long or short investments, whatever it is, but they're doing that off of a different time frame. Some people doing it off a 15-minute chart, as you can see. Some people doing it, as you can see, like for my long position, off of the daily chart and whatnot, as you can see. It's all about which chart trading time frame makes you feel comfortable for that move at that given time. We do have more to talk about. We'll cut this short. I'm finna get ready to make some short updates as well. Get subscribed. I'll see y'all there. Congratulations to everybody that is still holding. You are up thousands of percents, and I am still in on some other ones as well. I'll see y'all in there, and happy trading.